kind of emotions do you have going on this last week as you prepare for the multi?
Yeah, at this point, it's just getting mentally ready, mentally prepared. I've put in the work the last 5 years, put in the work on the track, so at this point it's just a mental game. So just taking time, visualizing it, and just getting everything in order and just feeling good, feeling confident.
What kind of motivation have you had this last couple weeks heading into your final collegiate race?
Well, the biggest thing, and I think that this can speak to what happened indoors, I've kind of found myself. I got caught up in the numbers and the rankings and all that type of stuff in indoors too much, to where now I'm excited to go out there and just run fast, and leave it all out there, because there's nothing else after that when it comes to representing CSU.
What kind of confidence does that do for you? Obviously, you're going to see a lot of the same athletes, and obviously you're adding a couple events in the outdoor. But what does that do for you heading into the outdoor championships?
I think it definitely brings that calmness and confidence. I think Sid would say the same, and it gives you an idea of what it looks like to have high pressure on you. And it was good that I got to go out to Florida last year, so I know exactly what it looks like. I know the environment. I know what it's going to be. So it's good. I feel good about it. I'm really excited. It brings more excitement rather than nerves, so I'm really excited about it.
Pueblo, what have you guys been trying to do to kind of combat, running at 80 to 100% humidity and 80-degree weather?
Well, it's interesting you say that, because we are very fortunate at CSU-Pueblo to have the underwater treadmill that we have in our new training facility. What I didn't know up until this week was that it can get very hot. And so they turned it up to about 104, 106 degrees and had us running it. And me being from Vegas, I'm thinking, well, that's nothing, but I found a new sense of pain running in that. So I definitely feel like we've done that, and we have our precautions to make sure that we're properly hydrated and stuff like that. We've been working a lot with Nick, our trainer, Nick Harmon. And so I feel like we're probably just as prepared, if not more prepared, than anybody else going down there.
I think just focusing on the here and now and the present, and not thinking oh my gosh, this is it. Just taking each event as it comes, and just really giving my all and my mental focus, and just giving my all in each event. So not really trying to focus on this in my last event yet. I'm sure it'll hit me when I'm finished.
Actually, that's my only focus. Doing it for myself, I feel like I'd regret it more doing it for myself rather than for the team. My coach had put so much time and effort into developing me and my brothers like that. But not only that, I mean, we've come together over so many obstacles. And for me, this is my final point, but I mean, they have so much more to do. So to be able to give back like that is very important to me. Next year, I can still run. I can still compete. I can still train. I can still do all those things that I've done this year, but I'll never be able to represent CSU Pueblo again. So absolutely, this final event is for my